Here I am outside the largest Grants Pass homeless encampment. As you can see right there, it's near 6th Street and A Street, right next to the City Hall. So I've been watching the homeless situation pretty closely for at least the last year, and actually a lot longer than that. And I'll share my thoughts on it. The situation is uh, not getting any better. We have this homeless encampment here. There's another one with a lot fewer tents over by the police station, and then there's also a fair number of homeless people that aren't even in these camps. They're still in the parks. If you go to Long Ridge Park, you'll see them there in the park. I was just over at Gilbert Park with the dogs here, in the dog park, and there's homeless people in the creek by the creek down there, and yeah. So it's not just what's visible. There's an element of it that's not visible, and what I can see is that it just seems like a game of musical chairs. First, they were down, there was a big encampment down by Riverside Park. Then they moved it over on, I think it was, uh, um, I can't remember which street it was. And over by the industrial area over there, there was a big homeless encampment there. And now it's moved here. And it just seems like they're moving from one location to the next location, and that there really aren't any answers. I watched the most recent city council workshop, and I guess their plan to deal with the situation is to make a grant to some of these organizations like UCAN or whoever applies, and give them a property to put these people somewhere, but they don't want to. Put out money to. They want to do the minimum amount possible. So all I can say as an outside observer is the situation is not getting any better. I've asked one friend of mine that was homeless, and he just says, well, throwing money at the problem isn't going to solve it.